Am I different to other trainers? I'd let other people decide that. I'm more of a farmer than a trainer, basically. We had a ball growing up. 7 girls and 3 boys. The old man, he's very old school, and he's pretty much said, like, you know, those that don't work don't eat. My old man was a good horseman, and, you know, he taught us a lot of the basics. We also had to break in our own horses when we were growing up. We understood the mechanics of how they work and how to get the best result with them. So from a very young age, like from 5 or 6, I was just desperate to be a jockey. Just mad keen, like at school, just counting down the days to get out there and start riding in races. I had my first race ride when I was 14 3/4. I was about 33.5 kilos. So I was very light when I started. I probably rode for about 15, 20 years, so I was lucky enough to travel the world. Winning the Cox Plate on Norway was just an unbelievable highlight. Stand by. I know a lot of people thought I wouldn't suit the horse. I thought maybe I had too quiet a rider style for such a horse that needed an aggressive ride.
Northerly's clear at the 100-metre mark.
On race day, he was really easy. I shouldn't really say it, but it was a lot easier job than I thought.
Northerly takes the Cox Plate a length from the line to fire.
You always think as a young kid maybe that's races out of your grasp, but then to finally win it, at the time it's a bit of a sense of relief to get the job done, but now you sort of appreciate it more. Just a beautiful race to win. Decided to sort of finish up riding because I was just becoming too heavy and it was too unhealthy to sort of keep my weight all the time. When I was thinking about retiring from riding, I just always thought I needed to fill a void. I always wanted to farm, and the farm life would suit me. Wasn't that keen to be a big trainer. This place, it's very basic, but it seems to work quite well. It's nothing flash or anything, but the horses seem very happy and it seems to work for them. He's just that normal figure 8 worker.
Figure 8?
Yep. I love the farm lifestyle, you know, starting a bit later. Most trainers start at 3 a.m. in the morning. For me, madness, getting up in the middle of the night. That's probably the difference, like, you know, not training at a track. Probably you haven't got the personality to train at a track too. Like, it's a very cutthroat industry, and I like just sort of removing myself a little bit from that. His behaviour's been pretty good all the way through, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
He's definitely different to other trainers that I have worked for, but, you know, his methods work. Results sort of speak for themselves. He just has lots of things that he likes to do differently. A combination of all of those things that you don't generally find with other stables.
We're just doing a bit of discipline work here for these horses. Just jumping over these logs and going through the flags just toughens them up and makes them better racehorses, I think. I don't go to the races that often. I haven't really got the personality to suit it. Like, I'm a really bad loser, and you're naturally disappointed in yourself when one runs poorly. There's a few sort of narcs out there like sort of needling a little bit. You get needled at the wrong time, you could snap. I can either enjoy it home or I can throw the remote at the wall if something goes wrong and no one can see it. Winning my first Group 1 SA day with Dunkel was unreal.
Dunkel's rallying late. Dunkel after promises kept. Dunkel reeling in, and the derby's his to savour.
I sat home, I was in the safety and comfort of the couch. You know, it was pretty intense watching that race. But get such a buzz out of him winning.